Coming up on H-Town High School Sports, it's a race to the finish in the district basketball races. We'll have the Slam Jam action from across the area. In girls basketball, it's a perfect finish to the season for these top-ranked Cougars, while it's been an undefeated season for our Team of the Week. Plus, it's headline-making news on National Signing Day.
Continue my education at Texas A&M University.
So sign on to all the excitement. H-Town High School Sports starts now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vype. I'm Todd Freed as we welcome in Academy Sports and Outdoors as the new title sponsor of our program. Welcome aboard. All right, let's tip off another huge week of basketball with a Clearbrook Wolverines team that owned a 19-1 overall record, entering a key district game against the Clear Springs Chargers.
Let's head out to Clear Springs High School for the big game. Clearbrook jumped up early. Marcus Millender drives, goes up and in. Nice. Then for Clearbrook again, Christian Bradshaw for three. His shot is up and good. 21-7 Wolverines. More Brook. Kamari Millender hits the three-pointer. Lots of Millenders. 29-19 after one in the second for Clear Springs. Noah Thomas drives, fouled, and scores. But 29-19 Brook at half in the third quarter. Clearbrook, Marcus Millender for three, and it's good. Wolverines on the run now. It's the Millenders. Kamari to Marcus for three. It's good. 41-28 late third. Clear Springs, Luke Sampson, tough shot. It goes, and the foul. Back the other way. Marcus Millender, alley-oop. Adrian Montout puts it away. Clearbrook wins 60-45. Kamari Millender had 23 points. Marcus Millender had 14. Brook is now 20-1 and 9-1 in district.
You are prepared.
Prepared and ready were the Taylor Mustangs against Seven Lakes District 19-6A Championship on the line. Early on, Jake Arnold, long pass, Anthony Pelzer, and he slams it. Seven Lakes, Braden Biggett in the first quarter, takes it in the corner for three, and it's good. Then it's Braden Biggett again. This time he drives, fouled, and counted. He scored all 8 of his team's first quarter points. Taylor took control early. Jake Arnold to Caleb Hart, up and in. Final seconds of the first quarter for Taylor. Brett Wakefield takes it, and then he will beat the buzzer and scores. 16-8 Mustangs after one. In the second, Jake Arnold had a huge game. Top of the key for three, 25-12. Here's Arnold now to Michael Cummings for three, and it's good. 28-12 Mustangs. More Taylor. Elijah Machore. His shot bounces high and drops. He had 13, 39-15 in the third quarter now. Taylor extends its lead. Nifty dribble by Arnold. His shot is good. He had 25 points. Taylor wins 69-39, their first district championship in 25 years.
Now in Class 5A basketball, it's been the best season ever for Goose Creek Memorial out of Baytown, highlighted by last week's big win over state-ranked Manville. Goose Creek carried a lofty 17-3 record, entering a big district game against the LaPorte Bulldogs.
Here come the LaPorte Bulldogs at the beautiful LaPorte High School Fieldhouse. Goose Creek early on. Devin Figueroa for three, bullseye. LaPorte now. Corey Rubin. The three-point shot, it's up and in. Nice. Bulldogs again. Chris Hodges gets fouled and scores 18-13. Goose Creek. Now, Goose Creek. Avante Coleman takes it. The rainbow three is good. Then, in traffic for the Patriots. Figueroa takes it. He's fouled and scores 32-24. Goose Creek in the third now. It's Creek again. Here's Coleman off balance. His shot is good. 42-37 Patriots. Then it's Josiah Hayes for three, and he drills it. Bulldogs rally. Keegan Deerdorf, the lefty, in the corner for three. That cuts the lead to one. Then it's Ruben to Quavon Valley. And how about the big-time slam? Wow, and the foul. Laporte goes up by three. Goose Creek comes back. Sam Bradford to Coleman, drives, fouled, and scores 61-57 in the fourth. Now, game tied at 61 late. Goose Creek, Josiah Hayes, reverse layup is good, and Goose Creek wins 68-61. They're 18-3 and 11-2 in district. That's the fans at Stratford High School. Spartans hosting District 17 6A leader Cy Creek. Late second half for Cy Creek. DJ Richards bombs away. He had a huge game in the third. Creek off the steal. Jalen Weisinger with a stuff. 38-31 Cy Creek. Spartans now. Hector Ibikawubu with the stuff right there. Spartans again. Luke Hatcher splits the defense and he scores 42-39 Creek. Then for Stratford, Holly Hawkins, nice pass. Jamison Cronin, he scores. We're tied at 45 in the fourth quarter. TJ Ashford for Creek in the corner. He drills it. Back the other way for Stratford. Everett Bates for three in the corner, and it's good. Here's Cy Creek's DJ Richards. He was on fire. The long three hits it. Cougars up 56-48. Then Richards dials up long distance again, and it's good. 59-50. Spartans. Paulie Hawkins had a big game. Great shot and the foul. He had 23 points, but too much DJ Richards. He scored 41. Three more right there. Cy Creek wins 68-60. They go to 16-3 and 11-0 in district.
Year in and year out, the Houston Christian Mustangs rank among the state's top private school teams, and this season has been no exception. Houston Christian was looking to wrap up a tremendous regular season with a win against the SBC rival Episcopal Knights.
There's Houston Christian ready for the big regular season finale at Episcopal. Early on for the Mustangs, Noah Kahn to Elijah Bernstein for three, and it's good. Nice shot. Mustangs, Kobe Haynes will find Quinton Duvignude for the slam. Oh my. Knights now. Wyatt Leathers takes it from the key for three, and he drills it. Mustangs right back. Noah Kahn pulls up and scores. Nice. Deshaun Brody to Logan Watts for three, hits it. 15-11, Houston Christian on top. Mustangs, Jack Torn in the corner, and he drills the three-pointer. Off the steal for the Mustangs. Trent O'Hara grabs it. He drives up and in. But the Knights battle back. Gerard Edwards, strong drive here. Left-handed layup is good. That's pretty. But here's Noah Kahn again for three, and Noah's shot is good. Knights make a run late in the half. It'll be Brody who takes it, and the easy slam. But the Mustangs, led by Noah Kahn's 18, win a tough one, 58-55. Mustangs finish the season 25-2. There's the Madison Marlins facing District 23 5A leader Northside. Early on for Northside, Ronald Holmes twists and turns, fouled and counted. For Madison, Nehemiah Ratliff, the long rainbow three is good. Marlins up by 4. Marlins again, Elijah Hill to Terry Stussy. Stussy with the slam and doozy, 25-15. Northside, Devontre Moore inbounds to Holmes. What a shot, and the foul. But the Marlins were up in the first half. Ratliff for three more, 26-17. Northside rallies. Moore to Kamani Haynes for two. He had 18. The lead is 4. Then it's Johnny Salazar for 3 of his 16 points, and it's good. Here's Devontre Moore to the hoop, and then he gets the slam. Oh my. More Northside. Here's Holmes. He'll take it for the easy dunk. He had 26 points. Madison down by 8. Ratliff, nice one-handed shot. But Northside pulls away. Holmes through traffic, goes down and scores. Northside wins 74-63. They go to 9-0 in district. There's the Washington Eagles facing district leader Jack Yates. Early on for the Lions, Kaysen Alexander with a big slam. For Washington now, Caleb Kallenstein, nice pass to Amari Zephyr. He puts it up and in. Lions right back. Joseph Ross, nice running one-handed floater is good. And again for the Lions, it's Ross, pulls up for three, and it's 20-10 Yates. Lions again, Latrell Moore to Chucks Isitwa for the easy dunk. Booker T trying to hang in there. Jalen Elliott with the nifty finger roll, and it's good. Then Nick Burke for the Eagles splits the D and scores. More Washington. Here's Caleb Kallenstein with the long three. But Yates stays in control. Marquise Satterwhite for three, and it's good. Lions roll 103-87. They're now 19-1 on the season.
Up next in girls basketball, state number 1 Cy Creek looks to close out an undefeated regular season. Plus, our team of the week from Kingwood Park remains unbeaten this season. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports, now brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. In girls basketball, state number 1 Cy Creek was looking to wrap up an undefeated 25-0 regular season with a win against the rival Jersey Village Falcons. Now, for its part, Jersey Village, number 8 in the state, was 22-1. Its only loss coming to Cy Creek, and a win for Jersey Village would give them a share of the district title.
And there is state number 1 Cy Creek. Jersey Village set to go as well. Early on for Cy Creek, Taylor Jackson, tough on the boards, rebounds, and scores. For the Falcons, Brianna Perguro turns and launches the three, and it's good. Nice shot. Back for Cy Creek now. Kendall Hunter, the long three, good. Then it's Hunter again with a nice pass to Jackson, and she scores. 11-5 Cy Creek. Falcons now. Gia Adams drives, fouled, and counted. And yeah, she's fired up. Falcons again. Janiyah Thomas banks in the three, just the way she planned it. But Cy Creek took control. Rory Harmon, the long three, is good. Then it's Rory again. This time from way out again, and she drills it. Then for the Cougars, Jasmine Jackson down low, gets fouled and scores. Cy Creek wins 83-54. They are 25-0 and also District 17 6A champions.
Now in girls 5A basketball, it was a perfect season for Kingwood Park, who enters the postseason with an undefeated 23-0 record. More now on Kingwood Park, who we recognize as our Allegiance Bank Team of the Week.
As the Kingwood Park Panthers prepare for the start of the postseason playoffs, they do so as the only undefeated Class 5A team in Texas, boasting a 24-0 record and a number 3 state ranking, the highest ever for Kingwood Park.
The kids put in some work in the preseason. It was kind of iffy with COVID, even having a season, but, they came in, they wanted to work after being off so long. And then as it started approaching for season to start, we started looking at what we had, and I was like, man, we're going to be pretty good this year, but didn't imagine this.
It's just incredible. We have such good chemistry. We worked well together. It's just been a really fun season, and I'm glad I'm going out with a bang with this season.
It's been pretty great. I like winning, definitely like winning, so it's a great feeling, and just loving the people I'm playing with, have great chemistry.
En route to a perfect regular season, the Panthers have received major contributions across the lineup, including sophomore standout Biva Bird, the younger sister of Panthers' all-time leading scorer, Allie Bird. Biva is already making her own mark at Kingwood Park.
This year, we just came out with the bang, Coach Wolf gave us a talk in beginning of the year saying, she wants to win, she wants to get to the playoffs, and we all have that mindset.
She has just flourished. I mean, her work ethic this year is great. She leads by example out on the court, and she's really just stepped up her game and is one of our top players for us.
And there are other key players who are flourishing quite nicely for the Panthers.
Malia Bustamante returns with experience. She's always done well handling the ball, but I feel like offensively she's kind of found her groove as well. With the addition of Savannah Wilson, she's a formidable opponent down low, so that helps. And Amanda Yetchum, she has stepped up to just be a great defensive player for us.
And we are here on campus at Kingwood Park. Coach, congratulations on a tremendous undefeated season. On behalf of our sponsor, Allegiance Bank, we're proud to present you this beautiful plaque as the Allegiance Bank H-Town High School Sports Team of the Week.
1, 2, 3, Park!
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vype. I'm Todd Freed, and we're now brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Hey, in football, it was a huge week off the field with National Signing Day taking place.
Reflect back on all the hours and all the hard work and all the tears and the excitement that went into getting you here today.
This was the scene at Shadow Creek High School for signings in all sports, and where the Sharks had 13 football players make their collegiate choices official, 6 of them to major FBS schools. A pair of the guys will suit up for the U of H Cougars next season, including Jalen Emery, a cornerback, and standout wide receiver, CJ Guidry.
It means a lot, signing to my dream college and stuff like that. It's just childhood dream, and for me and my family, just always think about it as a little kid, and it just feels great.
I decided the University of Houston was because I keep my parents and my family close to me. I keep a good tight knit and family support around me, and just a good coaching staff that I liked at Houston that they were building, and the program that they were building. I could see myself playing in that system.
Now, while virtually all of the big-time recruits had verbally committed long before signing day, that wasn't the case for Cy-Fair Bobcats running back L.J. Johnson, who made the official announcement on National Signing Day.
As one of the state's top running back prospects, all eyes were on Cy-Fair's L.J. Johnson, who had narrowed down his collegiate choices to OU, UT, and A&M, leading into a suspense-filled announcement on National Signing Day.
Without further ado, in the next 3-4 years, I'll be taking my my athletic career and continue my education at Texas A&M University.
For the Cy-Fair senior, the Aggies and head coach Jimbo Fisher were simply the best fit.
They've been recruiting me for like 3 years, and ever since I went to the camp a couple years ago, I enjoyed it. What Coach Fisher's been doing the past 3 years in 2018, seeing their offense and running back, what they've done, and it was a great fit for me. I thought it was the best for me.
Johnson says he was also attracted to playing in the SEC.
That was big, that's the best talent, so you're going to get better every day playing with the best guys on your team, the defense, and then playing them teams every week in the SEC is going to be big.
Johnson heads to A&M in the wake of a sensational high school career in which he rushed for over 4,300 yards and 82 touchdowns. But it's his freshman season back in 2017 he may actually treasure the most.
Honestly, the state championship. I didn't play, but just seeing those guys win that, they was happy. They all was there for each other. It showed that team, that brotherhood bond.
Johnson will now bond at the next level as a prize recruit of the Texas Aggies.
And for more on National Signing Day, we welcome back Vype Media's Matt Malatesta. Busy week, Matt. We just saw L.J. Johnson. Great get for Texas A&M. A&M got a lot of great ones from Houston, didn't they?
They are dominating. And why? Because they play in the SEC.
Right.
And they're really propelling kids to the professional ranks. Jimbo Fisher's out of this world. He's a great recruiter. But who else do they get? Shadrack Banks from North Shore, going to be a star receiver. Okay, you've got Ruben Fathery, who looks like he's a pro already, 6'8", offensive lineman at Foster. And then you got Bryce Foster from Katy Taylor, another giant offensive line. They're building from the bigs out to the skill guys, but they're really doing a great job with the big O-line, D-line.
So what high schools in Houston impressed you the most with the haul of talent they're sending to the next level?
Well, let's start with North Shore. Demetrius Davis going to Auburn. Tremendous get for Auburn. But they also had a really big offensive lineman that nobody's talking about that much, but Jaden Roberts. Huge. He's headed to Alabama. And then also staying in the SEC West, Shadrack Banks, of course, the receiver that we talked about earlier. But other teams that really did well, Katy had a lot of guys on defense.
State champions.
Dalton Johnson, a really good safety. He's going to be a stud at the next level. You've got Hunter Washington. He's going to Florida State. You've got Shepard Bowling. He's going to Army. He was our Defensive Player of the Year. They've got a tight end that's going to Texas A&M. So They did really well.
And two of the biggest names announced this week, but they're for next year. Huge news. First, Jaden Blue, the running back from Klein Cain, and then Connor Wigman, the quarterback from Bridgeland. What about those two guys? What's the headline news there?
Well, Blue is going to University of Texas. Huge get for Coach Sarkisian there. He's got to get on the map, right? And then you've got Connor Wigman, who's going to play dual sports. He will play both sports if he doesn't get drafted for baseball and go play there at major league level. But he committed to Texas A&M.
Vite Media. Thanks, Matt.
Thanks.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports as we go to our first edition of the Academy Sports and Outdoors Plays of the Week.
Gase Lions off the steal. Kaysen Alexander with the big slam in the win over Washington. Madison, Elijah Hill to Terry Stussy with the slam and doozy. Oh my. Same game for Northside. Devontre Moore strong to the hoop and he jams it. Cy Creek versus Stratford. Creek's Jalen Weisinger off the turnover and the big time stuff. Clearbrook, Marcus Millender, alley-oop, Adrian Montout, and he puts it away in the win over Clear Springs. Katie Taylor, Jake Arnold up to Anthony Pelzer for the slam. Taylor wins its first district title in 25 years. And how about LaPorte's Quavon Wally with the emphatic slam against Goose Creek Memorial. One more time, the jam and the foul. Wow. Your Academy Sports and Outdoors Plays of the Week.
And that wraps up another action-packed week of high school sports. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.
You love to play. Academy Sports and Outdoors makes it easier than ever to get what you need and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store.